swing at 1 through 9 is what we heard. We heard they could. So I mean, a 4-run lead, 5-run lead wasn't safe for those guys. You can see that even by the end. Yeah, they can swing it. They can absolutely swing it. They're a good team. But you know what? Andrew pitched great, and we made the plays we needed to make, and we hit the ball, and we hit the ball when we needed to. And let's get guys on base, and we get things happening.
Different guys today. Timmy, I thought, was
Timmy,
3 for 3 big, setting the table for Zach behind him.
Yeah, especially getting that inning going.
Yeah.
1 out, and Timmy gets it going, and then they, one of them, had a big hit at the end to drive in that extra run was huge to get a little momentum back, because that team's a confident team. They weren't certainly not going away, but Timmy was huge for us.
From a mental standpoint, just Andrew's ability to battle and not give
and change.
into a team.
And you know what? It's the same thing. He can change speeds, so they can't sit on stuff. So he's still. They had 11 hits. He pitched great. You see swings and misses they had, and he's throwing his curve for a strike, and he's freezing them with fastballs and getting them by him. But even with 2 strikes, then they're hitting good pitches. But he throws strikes. What do you have? No walks? Probably.
1 intentional. So.
Yeah, no walks.
It's your fault, not his.
Right. So no walk. That's how dangerous they are. We're intentionally walking in the first inning. And we get out of it. But that's the type of game it was going to be. But he was tremendous.
It seems like the mentality for this team all year has been to get here, and that's been a big drive that we've talked about. They're not afraid to make a mistake. They want to get back to this point. Do you sense that with them? That
they
as
want
the
to
games get bigger, they
want to
rise?
They want to win it. They've said it since last year. They're disappointed they didn't win it last year, and they want to win it. And they're confident, and that's their motivation, and that's their goal.
Yeah, talk about Danny Lynch. You had another big hit today with the triple.
Yeah, that was huge. That was a difference maker right there. Right there, getting those extra 3-4 runs after that with 4 runs. That was huge. After we got a couple with they had a couple walks and hit batters and stuff, but right there to clear the bases was as good as his home run. 3 RBI triple, then he scored after that. So that's a 4-run swing.
Let's talk about that 7-run.
That gave us the 7th inning?
Yeah, the 7-run.
Oh, the 7-run. Yeah. It was. It's what we need. We need a couple of walks and hit batters and big hits, and that's when we hit. You see, most of our hits are in RBI situations. That's the tough part. We're tough when we get on base, but it was tough to run on them too. So we didn't really we really couldn't run on their catcher, and their pitches were pretty quick to the plate. So we needed a key hit like that. So that was huge.
You said it was so tough to get back here. This division is so loaded. What does it say about this team this year?
Just resilient and tough and battle. But you see how hard it is to get back here, and especially with Division II North was loaded. Really, it wasn't really realistic to get back here with the teams you had to play.
What do you think?